sentimos fiel, nos vamos, cero doble cara. Aquí solo somos hermanos. Mi team está tan que hasta cuando perdemos ganamos. Ey, nadie tiene el poder del cielo. Con mi día no me van a sacar de carril, seguimos la vía. El sol está afuera y el cielo a su lado. Buen día, me siento bendecido y afortunado. Ey, lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And now for the Twins, TJ Friedl.
For Minnesota, the center fielder, TJ Friedl.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Oh, great stop. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Royce Lewis. Fought off foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Suzuki makes the catch, and there's one gone. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Stroman goes 5 feet 7 inches. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a slurve, and occasionally works in a splitter.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Bush makes the catch. 2 down. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton digging in. Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Ground ball to the right side. Oh, look at the stop to first. And they get Altuve for the... So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. And a pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. On the run, sends it over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Max Kepler at the plate. That one missed. Big swing and a miss.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1 down, base is empty. Now fly ball to right center. Moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. Ball 1, no strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at the friendly confines, Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Stroman back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Got it. And there's one down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Stroman, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can't get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Carlos Correa. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. And a good eye there. Second inning here, no score. Throw on to Santana. And Correa retired. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That one misses. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Just off the inside edge. Swings through that.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but gotta imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Settles underneath it. And there's one down. Here's Trevor Larnach. That one the other way. Correa tosses to first. Play is made, 2 out. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wouldn't chase that time. 2-0. And another ball. Santana, swing and a drive. This one deep. Goodbye, Papa. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0. So 2 down, and now Keibert Ruiz. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed. And the righty deals. Now a pop-up on the infield. McNeil in position. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Mike Tauchman. The right-hander back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, these Twins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Johan Rojas, the next Twin up to hit. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. The Twins down by a run here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a miss, struck him out. TJ Friedl, the next Twin up to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. Crow Armstrong should have it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. This is Willie Castro. The line to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting ninth,
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. The pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Smoked to the left, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That's 3 singles in a row. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And a pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. Runner around third. He's safe. And they clear the bases. And it's 4-0.
Man, that's a huge 3 RBI double in a spot where they really needed it. And I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Man at second. Sliced hard but foul. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. And the runner holds. Ryan McMahon, the next Cub to hit.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Next offering is downstairs. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Trevor Larnach, the next Cub to hit. Grounded out his first time. Gets to it with a slide. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. That one fouled off.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. He popped out his first time. There's a strike. Marsh in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
And strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's a fair ball down the right field line. Marsh around second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score. It's 4-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
There you go.
No swing. He held up. Harold Parker with the call there. And at second. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes a pitch. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Altuve, the runner at second with one away. In the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Jeff McNeil stands in.
McNeil.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 on, 1 out. Off the plate inside. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's 2 down. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Grounded out to short in his first trip. The 0-1. Crow Armstrong should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is back here at Wrigley Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Now here is Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Over to McNeil. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And ball 1. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Almost got him. And the right-hander deals. Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Willie Castro getting ready to hit. Towards first. Takes it himself. What a play. Inning over. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. Bounced up the middle. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Now it's the right fielder, Johan Rojas. Fought off foul.
Well, these Twins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Back to the top of the lineup. TJ Friedl will hit next. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 1-2. First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the fifth. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's the tag, and he's out. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. They got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Lewis in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Throws to first, and the inning is over. Back here at the friendly confines, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Pete Crow Armstrong. The wind to the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Ball on there. On the ground right side. Gets it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Busch. Swings and misses. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit. Now batting Max Kepler.
Drove in 3 last time up, and another chance to put something on the board here.
On the mound now for the Twins, Steven Okert.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Slider misses outside. 1 out, and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Suzuki at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swings and chases a low one there.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Next pitch is downstairs. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one ripped. Marsh running hard. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In comes the runner from third. It's 5-1. He's in at second with a 1-out double. Second and third, 1 gone. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Ryan McMahon. And there's a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. And that's outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
base hit. One run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. Trevor Larnach, the next Cub to hit. And that one fouled off. Traffic on the bases with two already in to score here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike two. And downstairs.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Carlos Santana digs in now. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Yohan Adon.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it.
In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. Now it's going to be Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1. Stroman back to work. He was late there. Strike one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Crow Armstrong makes the grab, one down. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
0-1. Bases empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2.
And that's outside. And the count 1-2. And he chases that one. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 outs, bases empty. Ryan Jeffers, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Number 19, Hayden Wesneski.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 2 now. He goes down looking. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 6th. Now the Cubs catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
On the ground, and that one finds its way through. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
3 balls, no strikes.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
3 balls.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 6th. On the ground to first, could be 2. The throw is round and it gets away. Pulls into third safely as a run scores. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Michael Busch. Ground ball to the middle, that's a base hit. One runs in. Here comes the throw. It's offline and he scores.
Well, if they're looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nice.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball.
Altuve. There's one, and that's two.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Larnach in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. And that's ball four.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." And here it comes. Wouldn't chase that time.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Jeff McNeil. And the pitch. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one down. Now Correa up to hit. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. Wisniewski, a 6'3" righty. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll be safe at first.
Up next to Minnesota.
So man aboard, Mike Tauchman now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. Stepping in, Johan Rojas. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, TJ Friedl. Swings through that one for strike 1. A dive, he's got it. Over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he offered at it. And now the count is even. And there's a ball. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. Got him looking. One away. Willie Castro, the next Cub to hit. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. 2 outs. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Just missed.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. At the belt and fires. Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul. In the air out to center, Rojas sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. For the top of the 8th, and now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. Wisniewski back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And the 0-2. And that gets down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And next for Minnesota, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Over to Castro for 1. On to first, double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. And not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is.
Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Busch. The pitch. That's whipped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting. The left.
And up next for Chicago, Max Kepler. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On a line out towards center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 1 down. And at first, and next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive at the box score. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Line drive, base hit, and a run in to score.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine.
Now is the top line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 11 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base.
This is it, what? New
For the
team,
Twins.
in the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vibes and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam the and get, what?
seducing. Phantom of the dark walk through my heaven with levitation from drenching defense and each seven showboating with flash vines. Belafonte Digger. Let's get forward this work as we confiscate your figures.
Casanova Brown, levitating Jiki and Dashiki's the Lahada car. 54 chasing diamond runners headed icebound. The big chiller diamond convention, Harlem Buck strut. Freezing world heights, Hollywood, Madam Butterfly. Let me in your house, a pleasure. From the knuckle swatch, shadow boxes catching black eye blue.
I play the thief, what? Sensations at the Monte Glory screening. Fulfilling pleasures in my castle. Substitutes when the is gone, the load don't stop. Give me shouts, it's the season. Sauteers, souffleurs for swerving no corners. We magnets to moolah. Living with Charlie's angels on us, no smiling when sliding. That gets you caught up in the octa or dead for moving. It's just like that as we proceed.
Saturday night, better take it light. You Jaja, you're the Capitan. Quest to the coast, the Key Largo, wire the chain gang. Keep your ears out for our ears. If the house of bamboo paradise.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vasa sugar dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and clean up and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vasa sugar dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and clean up and get, what?
Falling sparrows from the seas, a black Caesar that convince us silky days, satin nights, taking flight, down the warm, sweet sensation, Spanish flying with the lady Scarface, bottoms up, sunshine, love potion,
and
never
we
know.
hailing from the magic city, transcending sweeter on your aura, Fancini in London, relaxation in Bora Bora, got notion to bring it, sing it, never been my function, stoning, robbing, we heisting merchandising, love it, leave it, but bless the war chief for his bison, get it, got it, the low will forever be nice.
Yeah, the sunny fever, he be sipping. Think he too gracious, he be sipping. We float the tri-state draped in the satin vines. This coolie hijack pack from the sugar shack. Then what we do after we sip up? We start the Harlem River quiver, dig it sweet daddy. Sharpen the crimson blade, high Sierra serenade. Anatomy for seduction, be this ebony
as you exit the place with grace, Drizzy. That bursting of clouds, it pours. Everything seems better on flats with love. We move only in the mist. It's slow, it's life, and we can't get enough of this. This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vasa sugar dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and clean up and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vasa sugar dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and clean up and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what?
Keeper, he be sipping. The Geechee Vicious, he be sipping. The Joe Chick, he be sipping. The Chiquita Edge, he be sipping. We got. And then my man Ill Will. And then my man Cab in the same sipping that. We slide through the tri-state with the hi-hat. And then I flow side to side in my coolie high. And then I do something with the and then I flow down south with the boogie flats, and then I slide up in between the sticky